Bro, waiting on you. The invite sent. The stream is up. Waiting on you, champ. I just told him that. Dog, you know when you play that game of Madden, it's a good game. Then you gotta start over. You know how that shit finna go. Somebody about to get fucked around. Why? It's guaranteed. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, somebody definitely about to get fucked around. Man, all you gotta do is be able to make plays on the 46. You good, man. That's him trying to say he can't get online. Who was that? Mo would let him on? Uh-oh.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by
All right, man, part two. Take two. Let's try it again.
We play for the Lombardi Trophy. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rearview mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that part. I'll ride or die with you anytime. You know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach the Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
Huh? Oh yeah. They might about to fuck y'all around too.
Now they try the right side here. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Early fuckery already, yeah.
And touchdown, New York. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This will be taken in the back of the end zone. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this hump over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Here's Green, operating from the gun. And incomplete here on third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And the Jets set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
Now they'll run it on the toss. A spin. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Now that's a decent amount of aggressiveness right there. Inside their own 10-yard line, they still run the toss, even though they know that that can be a little bit of a dangerous play, and it pays off pretty well with a nice run.
Third down. It's Marshall.
Thank you, man.
Brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come in.
For 5 up to the 33.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I tell you that, give me a minute. I'm in the middle of something. Tell him, give me a second.
off working right. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Come on, you got to get out of there, Mike. How you get caught up behind your own man, Brody?
Tackle made by the third-round pick out of Louisiana, Tracy Walker. Try the air now with Darnold. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown, New York. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 61 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon
Let's go, D.
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Drain down. Off play action. Trying to force it.
Let's go back. Let's go, D.
And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And they'll run it here.
Oh, man, nobody held the block.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. He takes this to the 15. A flashy juke. That got him a couple extra yards. The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's complete, right around the 8. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense will probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
You and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down. Almost back to the drawing board.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They give it to him running left. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. Back to throw, Darnold.
Man, this nigga Scatlin is a bum, yeah? Come on, man. Catch the ball. You like 6'3", 6'4", cuz.
The defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You've got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Hey, give me 1 second, Kyle. Let me pause real quick. I got to run to my door real quick.
They have to work hard to pick up first downs. And you
hold on, yeah. Alright, let me tell Cali. Alright, bro, I'm ready when you out, man. Hey, appreciate your patience too, champ. Oh, he said he had to run to the bathroom. All right, let's go. He said he ready. All right, let's go.
I'm about to send it now. You ain't fucking lying, dog. You ain't fucking lying. Someone's about to get fucked right here. It went from a good game to someone's about to get fucked. Wow, dog. Horrible.
I hit the jump, Callie. Waiting on you, champ. Oh, here we go. All right, let's go.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Green. Off the play fake. Going deep for Walker. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw.
Way to get in there, D. Way to get in there.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at it.
He did it again. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
All right, here we go.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And some room to roam now. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd down is Darnold. Quick hitter here. It's complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Here we go now.
On 3rd down, it's Marshall, and he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll try and run for that 1st and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. He's going to get it running right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Keith Marshall, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And Detroit getting set to go now. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Green. To throw on 2nd down. The catch made by DeAndre.
Come on, Davis, bro. You getting beat like a drum, my nigga. This little league ain't shit. Don't give up that.
26 yards.
Ah, darn it.
Now Green on 1st and 10. And Walker with it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Green throwing on 1st down. Throwing right here, and it's complete.
Oh, this nigga did.
Pick up there, 26 yards.
That man sat right there. Come on, Tiny. What?
Any of them, especially if it's a
Nigga, I said you right in the flats where he went, and you couldn't make a play on the football. Man.
Going through defenders, using guys
Got to be shitting me.
in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
The Lions into the red zone for the first time. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky
Some type of jump ball coming up here, huh?
Green down from the gun. He'll throw.
Oh, yeah, let me get that. Let me get that. Let's go, D.
It's picked off.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they're throwing an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 20.
That one nigga was about to get
They're trying
fucked
to quick
around.
clear inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Off of play action, Donald. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the, and that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this.
Watch it now, Marty, Marty.
And they'll go ground game here with the
Oh, good D.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. And And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nice footwork at the 25. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a third down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. He's going to dump that to his running back, Cohen. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And some room to maneuver. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Detroit. As his guys are in for 6. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get 1, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they broke it up.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Lions have recovered.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Green, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Detroit!
Operating from the gun. Green. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Green to throw on 3rd down. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Davis, you getting beat like a drum out there, cousin. I swear.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick here is so the halftime.
I tell you, this nigga's getting beat like a drum out here.
Second half.
Good gracious.
So we've arrived at halftime here in Super Bowl 57. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit.
And here's Green. Going to throw again. Got his man complete
Whoa.
over the middle. It's Hopkins. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. An excellent pickup at 34 yards.
Trying to defend a drag route is really tough because you don't want to jump a route that's shorter or underneath as the drag route is too quickly, because oftentimes they want to run that route and then hit over the top of you for bigger yardage. So if you can chip off the timing of the receiver off the line of scrimmage so he can't actually get into the route, that's the best way to defend it. But there was no possibility of that on that play. End result, receiver won in a big way.
Lucky 56. Detroit.
Now here's Green. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Trying to lay one up deep. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Oh.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Leopard.
And they'll go on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Leopard.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. They find some open field here. 20. And he's going to take it in.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown. Keith
We the best in the business with this groundwork, man. I said it and I stamped it. Let's go. Lot of bullshit gonna happen, Cali. We know that, but we still got to play, cuz.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it.
EA ain't worth a damn. I agree with
He's
you.
not minding the extra weight at all, is he? carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
Davis, you've been getting beat like a drum. You got to make a play for me sooner or later, cuz.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Looking to throw. Green. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Green down to throw on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one and another first
my whole
down.
squad in the yellow.
This stage of the game, the run pass numbers a little bit out of whack.
Let me run one more play, then I'm going to call it timeout.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that, because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he threw that joint right in front of me. Good pass. We should have had that one, Jalen.
Touchdown, Detroit. In for the score. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Ooh, the juke. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now out come the Jets. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Right back to him on first.
Oh, man, hold your block, big youngin. Come on, man.
But this time they get him behind
Hold
the
your
line.
block.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Detroit! Detroit!
Here's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes in the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play result for the offense.
Now Darnold escapes the defender. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A very solid gain of 27. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I mean, it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And they'll run it here. And for the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And on the ground they go.
Woo! Good tackle.
It's not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football. To throw is Green. Off play action. Under pressure and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. It may not matter a ton with the deficit that's already there, but like my old coach used to say, it sure ain't going to help.
It doesn't help indeed. Now this is fielded in the end zone. And an alley to run. Sidesteps him at the 35. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. New York set to take the field. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
You know what I want.
Well, Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go that way. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Jets on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get about 5 here. So he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, man.
They'll wind up losing yardage.
All you niggas standing up, nobody blocked.
He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Who, Viper?
This defense was definitely alert to the
my
possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They got the lead, 4th quarter.
Man, hey, look, I don't know what you just
like
did.
Downfield. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now we'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
For where?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
All you gotta do is throw cover 3 beaters on that nigga.
Screen on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Darn, that little Bama fast as shit.
This one in for the Lions.
Oh, boy.
A big play there. 64 yards. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead the big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in his zone. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they'll go on the ground. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Face mask.
Oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
They'll get it up the middle. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And they'll run it here. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Keith Marshall with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
Y'all game over? Oh,
and this will be
man.
a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here come the Lions. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just
Minute
last drive here
57.
for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now Green, back to the air on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now Green on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Green down on 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Marcus May with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Slips past him.
There we go.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now they try the right side here. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
How? What'd you say? What'd you say, Yak?
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as they kneel down.
Lax. I went back to back in gurus, back to back in champs. I went back to back in chapter, gridiron, and this about 7, 8.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the New York Jets have won the Super Bowl. And the Lombardi
Yes,
Trophy
the
will be
Jets.
in the Big Apple.